Welcome to YS Online. Ako po si Dice, coming to you from the Suzuki Nihongo Learning Center in Quezon City, the Philippines. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell for more Japanese lessons in Tagalog. Oh, and remember to take notes for our exercises at the end of this lesson. So, handa na ba kayo matuto ng Japanese in Tagalog? Alright then, let's get started. In our previous lessons, pinakilala natin ang question form for the sentence place e or ni ikimasu, kimasu, or kaerimasu using the word doko or where. Check out the links in the description box for a refresher on this lesson. In today's lesson, we will discuss our means and modes of transport from one place to another using the particle de. Pag-uusapan natin ang pagsabi ng paraan kung paano tayo makakapunta, makakarating, at makakauwi sa ating destinasyon gamit ang particle de. So ang sentence structure na focus natin for this lesson is topic wa, noun de, ikimasu, kimasu, or kaerimasu. So si particle de, nilalagay natin siya sa kasunod ng noun. Halimbawa, I am going by bicycle. In Japanese, ito ay watashi wa jitensha de ikimasu. Bicycle in Japanese is jitensha de. So we added de to the mean and mode of transportation, which is our bicycle. For example, past tense naman, I went by bicycle. That would be watashi wa jitensha de ikimashita. So, nakikita natin, pinalitan lang natin yung verb conjugation sa dulo para gawin siyang past tense ang sentence. So, again, check out the links in the description box for a refresher on verb conjugations. Alright, halimbawa naman, we want to say, I am coming by bicycle. In Japanese, that would be, watashi wa jitensha de kimasu. Or, I came by bicycle would be, watashi wa jitensha de kimashita. So, nakikita natin, di ba? Iniban lang natin ang mode of transport and ang movement verbs natin. So, it's the same structure for, say, I am going home by bicycle. We say, watashi wa jitensha de kaerimasu. Or, I went home by bicycle is watashi wa jitensha de kaerimashita. Madali lang siya, di ba? So, one exception that we have to pay attention to is ang paggamit ni de kapag paglalakad or when our mode of transportation is by walking, no? Sa hilig ng Japanese maglakad, gumawa sila ng exception, no? So, when it comes to walking, we have an exception to our particle de. To use walking as a mode of transport, we say aruite. So, nawawala yung ten sa particle de. At naging te kapag naglalakad tayo. So kung sasabihin natin na I will walk home, that is aruite kaerimasu. Or watashi wa aruite kairimashita for I walked home. So past tense siya, no? Kung mapapansin natin sa mga sentences natin dito, yung topic na watashi wa na nasa loob ng parenthesis, ito ay dahil kapag understood na ang topic na pinag-uusapan. So in this case, me, ako, or I, pwede na nating hindi banggitin. But for now, sanayin muna natin sarili natin na kumpletuhin ang mga sentences. Okay, so let's go through some modes of transportation in Japanese real quick. Then let's make a few more sentences together before you make your own sentences. Alright, so by train is densha de, by bullet train is shinkansen de, by airplane is hikouki de, by boat is fune de, by taxi is taxi de, by bus is basu de, by bicycle is jitensha de, and by foot is aruite. Okay, so this time naman magdadagdag tayo ng location. So kung saan tayo pupunta or saan tayo nanggagaling gamit ang mga modes of transportation na natutunan natin just now. So sa sentence structure natin ngayon, topic wa, noun de, ikimasu, kimasu, or kaerimasu, we will add our location after ng mode of transportation natin. This time, magiging topic wa, noun de, location e, ikimasu, kimasu, or kaerimasu. Let's take a look at this sample sentence. I will go to Japan by airplane. We'll say, 私は飛行機で日本へ行きます. Kung di naman ako pupunta sa Japan with the airplane, papalitan natin ang verb conjugation natin. So, bali magiging, 私は飛行機で日本へ行きません. Or, I am not going to Japan by airplane. Kapag past tense, so nakapunta na ako ng Japan, no? We say, 私は飛行機で日本へ行きました. Or, I went to Japan by airplane. And for the negative past tense, I did not go to Japan by airplane. We say, 私は飛行機で日本へ行きませんでした. So, papalitan lang natin yung location, mode of transport, and verb conjugation natin para gumawa pa ng iba-ibang sentences, no? One more example. This time, we want to say, I am coming to Laguna by bus. In Japanese, that's 私はバスでラグナへ行きます. Or バスでラグナへ行きました. So that's past tense naman, no? Or I came to Laguna by bus. Now, since alam na natin kung paano sabihin ang mga methods or modes of transportation, this time we will discuss how to say where you came from and where you will be going. Here we will use the kara, or from, and made, or to. For a refresher on this, check the links in the description box below. So, our sentence structure for this is location kara, location made, noun de, ikimasu, kimasu, kaerimasu. Let's take a look at this example. I am going to Quezon City from Manila by taxi. We say, Manila kara Quezon City made taxi de ikimasu. Or, Manila kara Quezon City made taxi de ikimashita. For the past tense, no? So it's I went to Quezon City from Manila by taxi. To say, I am coming from Manila to Laguna by bus, we say, Manila kara Laguna made basu de kimasu. For past tense naman, Manila kara Laguna made basu de kimashita. Or, I came from Manila to Laguna by bus. Now, kapag kairu or pauwi yung movement verb natin, hindi na natin kailangan banggitin kung saan tayo papunta dahil understood na pauwi tayo. So, let's say we want to say, I will walk home from the station. We say, 駅から歩いて帰ります. 駅から歩いて帰りました for I walked home from the station. Alright, so for the last part of our lesson today, we will practice how to ask and answer questions using what we learned today. So kapag tatanungin natin kung ano ang mode or method of transport na ginagamit, we use the question, nani de? Nilalagay natin ito sa umpisa, so for the complete sentence, that would be, nani de place e ikimasu ka? In English, this is, what mode of transport are you going to place with? Tandaan natin na kapag de ang gamit natin, transportation ang pinag-uusapan natin. So if we see de, you're talking about the mode of transport. Don't forget the question particle ka sa huli ng sentence. So, for example, we want to ask, what mode of transport will you go to Japan with? So, ano ang gamit mo papuntang Japan, right? We'll say, nani de Nihon e ikimasu ka? For past tense naman, it's nani de Nihon e ikimashita ka? What did you go to Japan with? in our responses, we can use the structure of the question, right? As always, we will just change nani with our mode of transport. So, pwede natin sagutin, 飛行機で日本へ行きます or 行きました. I am going or went to Japan by plane. So, same sentence pattern lang to for these types of questions, right? Another example. What mode of transport will you come to the department store with? In Japanese, that's 何でデパートへ来ますか? Or 何でデパートへ来ましたか? For what did you come to the department store with? Halimbawa, I am coming or I came to the department store by taxi. In Japanese, that's タクシーでデパートへ来ます or 来ました. Now, if we want to ask, what mode of transport will you go home with? Or anong gamit mo pa uwi, no? We simply say, 何で帰りますか? And again, since 帰る ang movement verb natin, understood na pauwi tayo, so no need to say house or ie in our question. Now, for past tense, it's 何で帰りましたか? Or what did you go home with? Dito naman, we simply respond with our mode of transport plus kairimasu, kairimashita. Alright, so dito na tayo magtatapos for our lesson today. Now, kayo naman, I want you to translate one of the following sets of sentences in Japanese using what we learned today. So for set 1, what mode of transport are you going to Manila with? I am going to Manila by car. I am going to Manila from Laguna by boat. Now, set 2. What mode of transport are you going home with? I am going home by taxi. I am going home by train. Last, for set 3. What mode of transport are you coming to the supermarket with? I am coming to the supermarket by walking or on foot. I did not come to the supermarket on foot. Isulat natin sa comment section ang sagot natin in Japanese. That's it from us at YS today. Stay tuned for our next lesson where we will use a couple of more particles to use for the place e or ni, ikimasu, kimasu, and kairimasu sentence structure. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson. For YS Online, my name is Dice. Ja. Mata ne. For our full YS Online members out there, we have quizzes and other review materials for you, so be sure to take them so you can pass the required Japanese language exams such as the JFT A2 Basic Exam, the JLPT, the NAT-Test, and the J-Test. If you're interested in becoming a full member for our YS Online program, be sure to check us out at www.ysnlc.com. Classes are running full year and we're interested to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching as always, and if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and share this video to a friend who is also studying for their Japanese language exams. Until next time, see you.